lot of gay people don't even realize that there are gay Christians out there. And there's lots of us in the city. And this is the first opportunity where they can get together and meet other people. So there is a home, there is a place for them. And having thanked God, said, "This is the cup of the new covenant, shed in my blood."
Reverend Mark Chang is giving communion as part of an LGBTQ church service held in McDougall United Church called Haven.
We started planning for this about 6 months ago when we recognized that there's a lot of people who are being kicked out of their churches because they're gay or lesbian or transgender and they don't fit in. They get kicked out and they end up going to a United Church, which is lovely because the United Church is very welcoming, but it's a different style of worship.
And McDougall United Church is happy to provide the space for this worship style.
We wanted people to be able to know there's a place for them. And if a traditional United Church of Canada service doesn't quite work because there's not the right kind of, evangelical worship music, praise music type stuff, and if Haven can provide that so we can be of more support to the
We have far more in common than what divides us. When you talk about Pentecostals, charismatics, evangelicals, fundamentalists, Catholics, Methodist, Baptist, Presbyterian, on and on and on. Well, they would all say, we believe in the Trinity, we believe in the Bible, we believe in the resurrection, we believe salvation is through Jesus Christ. These are the big issues. Sometimes Protestants think that Catholics worship Mary like she's another God. But that's not exactly Catholic doctrine. There's the understanding, and people say, well, what are the saints all about? Why are you praying to the saints? And when you understand what they mean by what they're saying, there's a whole lot more commonality. Now, there's still real differences. No doubt about that. But the most important thing is, if you love Jesus, we're on the same team. The unity.
Well, on the back cover of your bulletin today from the UCC, you'll see that today we are celebrating what's called Open and Affirming Sunday in the United Church of Christ. Open and Affirming, or ONA, is a designation that proclaims that we are a church that is fully inclusive of the LGBTQ community. And we celebrate Open and Affirming Sunday during the month of June, because as most of you know, June is Gay Pride Month. Every person, every economy, and every corner of the globe. The United Nations is mobilizing to save lives, ease suffering, and recover better, with a special focus on the world's most vulnerable people and countries. More than ever, we need the World Health Organization, global unity and partnerships, like the one between the European Commission and Global Citizen, to ensure that new COVID-19 diagnostics, therapeutics, and people's vaccine are safe, effective, and affordable. Most importantly, they need to be fully funded and immediately accessible to all. No one is safe until everyone is safe.
I don't know you're saying I'm more power view. I'm saying I could videos no. We know you know air possible. I saw for command watum and I eliminate my me a bay for, or papa a bay for, NDC be winning election, MPP be winning election. Winning here is evangelist. I don't know your mama power view. Safin was playing the program now, a home based TV program where you go to our channel. A DM re, and then a special edition. I kaya and they may be a kind of program. So, yen shankom, yen cassette as of be winning league. Emma COVID must stop leaking that there be young cast and yemen you are. Nimudina Mia Sensi and ye can't ever have it. Is for Jenny, you so it was only the Emma. So I'm so much home. And then you said Christopher came home the incarnate center of a years to Christo. But a year then as I name a name winning the people. Sir, in Cambomona or Moyen, a Nina Bible. That's right. I was a good question.